Hello and welcome to episode 13 of HHS Broadcasting. I'm Alex Bingay.
And I'm Sinnett.
And this is your HHS Broadcast.
Happy Valentines. Be ready for chocolates and roses throughout the school.
What did one piece of toast say to the other piece of toast?
I don't know, Alex. What?
I'm your butter half.
On today's show, we are featuring 3 students who showcased their musical talents this weekend at the HHS Musical Chicago. These are the humans of HHS. Azalea Twining has been developing her opera vocal skills, and Alex Versen talks to Azalea about her passion for opera singing.
I'm Azalea Twining. I've been taking voice lessons since I was 8 years old, I think, with my teacher Eileen Clark, who my dad is a composer, and she used to be the soprano in his group. I've been working on classical repertoire since I was, 8 or 9, and I learn rep, I train, I exercise my voice every day, go to workshops, things like that. I wanted to learn more about classical music, and because I knew that the training would help me in other areas too, but I didn't really intend on falling in love with it as much as I did. Well, I'd like vocally to primarily have a career in Baroque and early music and probably some oratorio work. So Baroque is mostly early opera. It's super detailed and very lush, and it fits my voice type a lot better than most other operas do because I have a higher, lighter soprano, which is better for composers like Handel and Purcell. Both of my parents are artists. My mom is a dancer and my dad's a composer, and he also sings a lot, but singing's always just been my favorite thing to do ever. My big dream is to write my own operas and perform in them, so that's what I'd love to be doing in the future.
Thanks, Alex. Alexis is a junior who used a Chromebook to produce music. Don spoke to Alexis about his passion for dropping beats.
In his spare time, he uses BandLab to make music from genres such as hip-hop.
It started off in middle school when I was with Mr. Phillip in Skyline, and basically he let me use his computer because I was so advanced in music. He wanted me to learn how to compose. First off, I used actual notation such as flat, note flight, and finale, which was the one that Mr. Phillip let me use. And then I moved on to electronic versions such as BandLab and Soundtrap. I got into a few competitions. I won one of them actually. In high school when I got my Chromebook, I actually started trying to look around for what are called DAWs to actually find software to actually make my music. It's BandLab, if I want to mention that, is a whole social media of people who want to make music. So if you want to learn how to make your own music, you can share along and ask others to help you and collaborate, and I will emphasize that as important. Without people to collaborate with, you can't really make your own music to help for anything, but it's something really great to do. So if you know how to make music, and if you know how to read music, it should go smoothly. Sometimes it's a lot of pressure. If you're gonna start looking for a career in this, you have to have a specific goal to your music, and you have to know exactly what you're going to do. So it's hard to know what you have in plan.
This is DeGracia from HHS Broadcasting signing off.
Don, you can find more on Alexis's music on BandLab.
Seniors, you will take on February 22nd. You have already been given a time, so check the schedule that Ms. Hussack emailed you. Pictures will be taken in the multi-purpose room.
Need help with classes, you can sign up for Tutoring Club. Tutoring Club meets every Tuesday and Thursday in room 435. Contact Luke Tao or Jocelyn Liu for more information about Tutoring Club.
Right around the corner. To try out for any spring sport, you need a physical after the date of May 2021. Make sure you have a physical if you're going to try out for a spring sport. Our final human of HHS for this week starred in the musical this weekend as Roxy Hart. Mia Bozo talks to Ellie Velker about her passion for the arts and her musical.
Roxy has been my dream role for like a really long time, so it was super special for me to get the role. I don't know. She's such a complicated character. She presents herself as this really sweet person to get whatever she wants, but you know, as an audience, what makes her so interesting is that she isn't this sweet, dreamlike person. It's just a facade that she's created.
I'm a star, a big star.
You know, I really love dancing because I think a lot of people don't think of dancing as something that connects you to a story in any way, but it can be. And I think, honestly, it doesn't matter how long you've been doing something. As long as you're dedicated, you can get good really fast.
I need to kill you. Good.
Oh, yes.
Once you actually get onto stage and you know your lines, it has like a different sort of energy. I don't know, I can't really describe it, but you sort of become this character in a way, you know. I had a passion for performing, but I have had to work really, really hard to get to where I think I should be. I definitely want to do something involving fine arts in the future. You know, the arts are so important, like to me especially, and I don't know, yeah, I don't think I'll ever give them up.
Thanks, Mia, and congratulations to all the cast and crew of the musical. Your hard work paid off with a tremendous show. Bravo. Hey, Autumn, how did the orca ask the other orca out on Valentine's Day?
I don't know, Alex, how?
Will you be mine? Well, will you? Will you be mine?
And that's all the time we have for today's Streaks. Until next week, stay safe and make good decisions.
Yeah, I'm ready.